Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So this is my scoop made out of a trimmed down piece of folded whatever plastic, heavy duty-ish. And this is my color pan that I'm going to put some dazzling white from Deco Art in. And then some more Deco Art 24 karat gold. Just a little, maybe. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put any black in there or not, but I am going to use some of my custom colored yellow with some orange in it, and a little dancing fuchsia, although I'm going to wait on that until after the pink carnation. I might need more color than I've started out giving myself, so bear with me. See how it spreads. This is a darker yellow-orange. I might be happy to put some white back in after. This is Whispering Wisteria. And pink diamond. Which is thicker than the rest because I haven't added any art fluid to it. Now I've got plenty of Groovy Guava, so I'm going to use some of that, and then I'm going to use some orange crush. Make sure this is open all the way. And then I might put some white back. I've got turquoise out and green, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not. So I said white, but I even want to put the orange down. I kind of want, I have a piece of silicone cut in the shape of a circle that's resting in the center to make a, a line of demarcation where I don't want to pour. I like these colors. But then I would, wouldn't I? This is saffron. I think I'm going to give the black a miss. I originally wanted to do black and white. Now I'm going to give myself a little more white. And I don't have any gold in there. And my scoop is right here next to me. See if I can extricate this painting. Now I want to go from the outside in. Helps if I don't get paint on my fingers immediately. Maybe I'll just move that over and use the whole surface. I want the turquoise still, and it's Cyan Aqua. And if I put it around the outside and it's the last color into the scoop, then it'll be the first color out. And that might be neat. Now I picked myself a pretty small scoop, and I think I'm going to change my mind about that. This one has the tape on the back to keep paint from falling out, but it doesn't usually do that. Well, that didn't work at all. I'm going to definitely need more of that. Slow start. But I can pull some of those paint colors. Maybe the other scoop's a better idea. Maybe I want to put a whole bunch more of that Cyan Aqua in. Helps if I open it first. I don't know why I shut them, but that looks more like Vibrant Aqua. Yeah, that is Vibrant Aqua. There we go. I moved the Cyan Aqua. Clever girl. Let's see if a big puddle will help. And we'll go back to the small scoop and wipe the bottom off. I got all turquoise. Fortunately, it's a small scoop, and I can always add some more. Right over the top. I'm having trouble with this today. I'm going to grab one of my silicone brushes if it's handy and move this paint to the outside. That paint to the inside. And snag a little paint. Because when I used to do this, when I first invented it, I didn't have the brushes. See, I'm trying to make sure I go from the outside in. But I'm not doing very well today for whatever reason. So we'll just make a mess of it and not worry so much. Clean up later. Split the difference. That was unexpected. Lump of something. I have Q-tips standing by. I might want to actually use one. Maybe one without paint would be better next time. I'm wondering if I can modify my rays. With the brush. I'm hoping I can. I guess it's really kind of important how much paint I actually scoop up. And in this case, how slowly I release it. One more. I seem to have way more paint than I anticipated, but I can just keep adding paint if I want to. And what I can do is I can take the paint that's in the scoop. I'm going to steal a little more paint. Fill in. I don't know why I took all that paint because I don't need it all. I think I like the inside out better. It's still going to be kitschy cool. And since I've got my rubber brushes, I can always add lines, which I may do. Seems like it's pretty likely, actually. This one here is really bugging me. Opportunity knocks as I mess up. That wasn't really thick enough. They, of course, do not have to all be the same. It's nice to know you don't have to be a perfectionist. This one is kind of bugging me. I definitely recommend the silicone brushes. Now I've got at least one more space left, I think. Maybe it's because it's got a thin line. I think I'm going to try. To use my rubber brushes and see how I like it. I'm just going to keep doing that for a while. Could have used a wider brush. I could still do that. Definitely nothing serious going on here, but still beautiful colors. I'm going to try the other brush. Like this one also, I have it to use if I need to. Let's grab the biggest brush I can. Hopefully it's not too big. Yeah, it's too big. But it makes a neat pattern. Maybe I have an in-between size that'll be better. Still, I think that's the ticket. My theory is always, if you're using beautiful colors, you're going to get something interesting. And I'm pretty sure I'm right in this case. I am almost done, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going around and filling in. So how much time to take that centerpiece out? I wasn't sure how that was going to look. Okay, I think okay. One minute to shimmer this at you. If I want to put something in the center, like a yellow sun, I could still do that. Simple concept. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for joining me. I don't think I'll put anything in the center for right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.